So children, this is video 2 of lesson trigonometric ratios. So we now solve some problems. The first problem says if cosec theta is equal to root 10, find all trigonometric ratio. So we will draw a right angle triangle ABC. We will draw a right angle triangle ABC in which angle C is 90 degree and we will assume this angle to be theta. Now we will write down what is given. Question number 1. And given is cosec theta is equal to root 10, isn't it? Cosec theta is equal to root 10. Obviously, if there is no denominator, 1 can be the denominator. Now we know that cosec is reciprocal ratio of sine. So sine is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So this is the ratio given for hypotenuse by perpendicular. So if I take so what is perpendicular and what is hypotenuse? This is hypotenuse. So if I cancel out the common factor, because it's a ratio, there must be factors root 10x by 1x, we can write that common factor. So if I cancel out that common factor, then our hypotenuse is root 10 and our perpendicular is 1 unit. Alright. So we have to put that condition, since it is a ratio, if hypotenuse is equal to root 10, perpendicular will be equal to 1 unit. That is fixed, because if it is 2 root 10, perpendicular will be 2. So 2 will be cancelled. So the ratio again comes at root 10 is to 1. So this is the ratio. Sometimes they put it as 10x and 1x. That also is done, but I am not taking that. I am telling that after cancelling out the common factor, we are representing the ratio only as sides. Now what happens, we don't have the base. So we know through Pythagoras theorem, base is under root the square of the hypotenuse minus the square of the perpendicular. So this will be root 10 whole square is 10 minus 1. So this is 9. So root 9 is what? 3. So we now get base as 3x unit or 3 units. So we have got all these 3 sides. So now it becomes very easy. We already should write sine, cos, tan as the formula. Some people have, so perpendicular by hypotenuse, then base by hypotenuse is 3 by root 10, then perpendicular by base is 1 by 3, then hypotenuse by perpendicular is root 10 by 1. So we can write it as 10, then hypotenuse by base is root 10 by 3, then base by perpendicular will be 3 by 1. So this will be 3. So this is the first sum done, right? The first sum done. You can rewind, pause and see the solution. Now we go to the second solution. Let us see the second solution. Second solution says if tan b minus 40 tan b minus 9 is equal to 0, then find sin A cos A sin B cos B for a triangle ABC in which angle C is 90. So already we can use this figure for question number 2 also. Only thing is we have to remove the sides of the previous one. Let us remove this. Now they are given. So question number 2 I am trying to solve. Solution of question number 2. It is given what is given? 40 tan B minus 9 is equal to 0. So obviously the ratio we have got tan B, that is the only thing which we have to find out. Now tan B, so tan B means, now theta also does not stay. Tan B means this is perpendicular, tightly pulled back. I had told you the slogan also, tan theta is how to memorize. So perpendicular by base, you can go to the previous video to see why did I call tightly pulled back. Tan pulled back is perpendicular by base. Now here the ratio, so perpendicular is 9 units, 9x we can write, and this is 40, base is 40. This time let us give it x and let us try to solve this way. Because the ratio is given, so this is 9x, so hypotenuse will be straight away perpendicular square, so 40x the whole square plus base square is 9x the whole square. So this will be 1600x square plus 9x square, that is 1681x square, 1681x square. So that becomes under root 1681 means 41x. The root of 1681 is 41 and x is x square is x. So we also got the hypotenuse now as 41x. So you will see the ratio when we write that factor x is already, you can say that it's cancelled. Now they're telling find sine A. Sine A, so A is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Sine A means perpendicular by hypotenuse, but for A, perpendicular will be 40 and hypotenuse will be 41. We have cancelled x. Then cos A means for A, base will be 9 and hypotenuse will be 41. So done. Now we go to what to say? Now we go to sine B. So sine B will be B is in front. Sine B, so perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular is side in front of B. So 9 by hypotenuse is fixed. And base till now I am not talking. Cos B, base by hypotenuse. For B, base will be side adjacent to the angle concerned. So B is, that is, base will be 40 because other adjacent side of angle B is the hypotenuse. So this is the way we have to deal. So what I will do is, I will give you problems over here. I will just change this. If cosec theta is equal to 13 by 12, find all trigonometric ratio. If 12 tan B is minus 5 is equal to 0, then find out the value of sine A. This Ankit, Shaurya, Priyanshu, Zion, Sagarika, Khushi, Adya, who else? Anushka, Aditi, all of you should do. Thank you so much.